Hey guys, what's going on? Got a little bit of daylight left. I want to take you over and show you what I've been doing. And so this island right here was the one that we blew up a couple episodes ago, and I leveled it out, put water on top of it. We've seen that already. Over here was kind of a grassy area. I said I wanted to pull the grass back a little bit further from the edge. Well, I ended up coming over here and removing all the grass from this island. Let me just take a quick walk around it so you can see what this looks like. It's probably pretty unnecessary to take it back this far, but I figured, you might as well, if you're gonna do it, might as well do it real well. So yeah, there's grass back up in this little cave kind of thing, and all around here. Whoop, dang it, missed the jump. And little patches of grass hanging out along that cliff edge and just all around here. So this is kind of a big area. I just went ahead and completely removed all the grass. There's a couple other spots. This is the northwest corner. There's a spot over there in the southwest corner. Let's go back over that direction. I started removing grass over there as well. So that should pretty well take care of all of the nearby grassy area that could possibly be affecting the spawn rates of the passive mobs around here. I'm hoping anyway. I mean, it seemed like they were spawning rather slowly before. Somebody brought up a point that squids might be affecting how many passive mobs spawn. I'm not really sure what the relationship is between squid and normal passive mobs, that they share like the same spawn cap, or if they're different, or if squid are actually, part of the hostile mob cap or anything. Oh, there's still some grass over here I might have to look at eventually. I didn't take care of any of this because it was kind of rough terrain. It kind of goes up and down, a lot of holes and stuff in it. Yeah, it was this over here. I removed part of the, oops, dang it. I removed part of the island here, leveled that all out, got rid of all this grass over here. And I think we've already seen all this other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna make my way back to the base. Oh, look at that, I have a crafting table and enough wood planks on me. Sweet. Yeah, and I've just been doing a little bit more cave exploring. I found a few more diamonds. I think I'm back up to 36 now in that chest. Found some more iron. Yeah, I found some parts that I didn't light up before and got those lit up. There's still a lot of cave to be explored, and I don't think I'm gonna, wait until that's all completely lit up before I start on the mob system. I want to actually start getting some spawn floors happening today. The way I'm going to have this set up is I've been planning on a design for a little while now. And the original design that I had, I was going to make the entire spawning area 50 by 50 square. Ooh. Hey, look, there's some cave that I lit up. Yeah, I was going to make it 50 by 50. And it looked really cool. It was really symmetrical. Perfectly. Or it had a good amount of passive and hostile mob floors all mixed together in the 4 different quadrants. But I realized I made some of the spawning pads too big, and we're looking for trying to get the mobs off the spawning pads as fast as possible and into like water streams so they will wash down and go where we want them. So then I took the same design, I split up the spawning pads, and I think that looked like it was going to be alright, but again, we were dealing with a problem. It was 50 by 50, which is a pretty large area. So after thinking about it for a while, I came up with another design that's a little more compact. It's going to be more stacked on top of each other. So it's going to be 2 floors of hostile mob spawning with a passive mob spawning grounds on the top of it. I'm going to throw a picture up on the screen to show that. The hostile mobs should be on the left hand side. That's going to be stacked twice on top of each other. And then the passive mobs is on the right hand side, and then I'll be on the very top. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 high for the passive mobs or just 1 high, but we'll just start with the 1 high, and if it needs more, we can always stack them on top since it'll be at the very top of the tower. Not a big deal. So let's get some stuff together here. I need to scale my way up. I think we're going to do this out of sandstone. I want to scale myself up about 25, 26 blocks in the air, and then start laying out a platform. And then we'll lay down stuff for the hostile mob spawning. Some spawning pads for that. Maybe set up some water streams. Let's see. Well, I'm just going to get my stuff in order, sleep till day, and I'll meet you back in just a minute. Okay, I got some stuff together. Replace the base of this thing with some sandstone. Just the microphone. Okay, and I need to go up. I think I'm going to go 23 blocks up, and then I'm going to start the floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I am going to go... Okay, so that is going to be my ladder up. I think I'm just going to drop down here and throw a ladder on. Really? Okay. Now the way that I'm going to have this set up, it's 9 lengthwise, or width, and 13 length. So this would be 1 block, so this is 1. Oh, I need to switch this out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is going to come out the same way. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and fill in this platform. We'll be right back. Okay, that just took me through the night setting up this platform. So I got this all set up. Now the plan is I'm going to have 2 sets of spawning pads, and they're all going to eventually filter down. Let's see. So yeah, they're going to filter down to here. make that a little safer so I don't accidentally fall in there. Okay. So I'm gonna raise this up another level here. Quite the view. I'm going to put this on far distance. I haven't seen this area yet. I keep it on normal because on far I seem to have like a problem with crashing. Oh look, you can see the perimeter wall now. Yeah, I was leaving it on far before, and like after about 30 minutes or something of playing the game, it would just black screen and I'd lose everything, so that kind of sucked. It's a pretty good perspective of what this area is looking like, that's for sure. Yeah, this is pretty cool. See everywhere that I removed the grass. The islands over there that I dug around. I'm probably going to end up flattening those eventually, like I said. And probably those as well. Okay, enough of that. We've already talked about that before. Let's get back to this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I think... Yeah, I'm just going to raise this up one level. Okay, so I believe one of the spawning pads right here. And that's one too many. I think I was doing 4 by 6. I'm gonna have to double check that in just a second. Actually, yeah, I did mess that up from the way that I wanted to do this. 2, 3, 4. So I was gonna have them like this. Okay, that's gonna be a space there. Is that right? I think so. Okay, so this right here is going to be removed. And the sun's just about down. I'm gonna throw down some torches real quick so we don't get any mobs spawning in here just yet. Okay, so I think the way I'm going to have this set up, now that we got all these spawning pads in here, gonna make that jump. Oop. Oh, that's too tall now. No, I fail. Okay, so I think what I'm planning on doing is copying these spawning pads, going 2 higher, and doing an exact copy of what's already here. So this will be 2 spawning pads tall. Underneath, what this is going to be is water all along this edge. So I'm going to flush down here, stop at this edge. Then there's going to be more source blocks here. They're going to flush down, I believe they stop right here. I'm going to have to double check that if my numbers are right. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9, 10, yeah. So right here will be another drop point. Actually, I think I might have screwed this up already. I think I might need to bring everything up 1 level or bring this down 1 level. Probably this down 1 level will be the easiest to do. But getting underneath there to put that extra block underneath will be a pain. Oh! I can't believe I survived that. Well, there you go. Wear armor. When you're working in high places, it'll save you. Delicious mushroom stew. Okay. Now, I need to go up there and put a little drop. I suppose I could make that out of glass, so we could see what's happening. Okay, well, we'll worry about that a little bit later. I want to get the second set of spawning pads up there. Oh, I need more cobblestone, I think. Yeah, I'm not even sure actually if this is going to require the second set of spawning pads, but I want to leave enough room in there just in case. I would hate to, because what I'm eventually going to do is put the passive mob spawning system directly on top of this, and it's going to look exactly like this floor except flowing the opposite direction, and the passive mobs are going to come out this side. And I would hate to have that too short, need extra pads in here, and then have to completely rip out the entire passive mob spawning system. That just wouldn't be cool. So I'm going to leave enough room in here to have 2 sets of spawn pads. So work in the back first. And it's just going to be the same thing. I'm just going to make a direct copy of what's already here. Okay, I got the second set of spawning pads in place. Now I just need to wall this up. Not even sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's as tall as it needs to be. Okay, I'm gonna try and fill this in real quick. Now if I place this right there, I should get an infinite spring. And there we go. Let's remove this for now. I'm going to do the same thing over here. So I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Oh, not sure how this is gonna work. That ladder there. Can't jump up that. Okay. Yeah, that ladder's causing a slight little problem in the water stream, but once that's removed, it won't be a big deal at all. Now this needs to all be dropped down, I guess 2 blocks. I forgot to think about that when I was putting this all together, or when I was planning this out. Let's see, what would be a good way to do that? I guess just coming from underneath. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and take a break for now. We'll go ahead and finish this up next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time, guys.